I'm probably one of the biggest One Piece fans. Well, before you click off this video, Hunter x Hunter
Now
fan,
we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
I think Hunter x Hunter has the ability to become bigger than One Piece.
Can you promise me that? I can.
In your heart, you might think that Hunter x Hunter already is, but on paper, by purchases, volume, execution, all of that, I do believe Hunter x Hunter can be on top of all anime. It has set itself up in a position to where it is going to be the only thing that everybody has their eyes on. It has gone through the very beginning. I think the show came out, 1998, 1997, something like that, right? You hear me? So we've already gone through the big three and an exceptional four, which would have been AOT, right? So we got One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Naruto, Bleach. Hunter x Hunter has like stayed the test of time and being relevant. You've seen it so many times just pop up in memes, just social media in general. Yoshihiro bringing the manga back. He's in good health, and he's already said that Hunter x Hunter is returning after 16-month hiatus. The return release date is imminent. So it's gonna happen. Right now, they're somewhere around chapter 430, and usually they're about 30 to 50 chapters per anime season. We're looking at it right now. Hunter x Hunter has the ability to have 2 seasons or just 1 long season to be put in the works, and I'm talking about the adaptation for an anime. Now, if everything is executed correctly, and it seems like they're waiting for some of the bigger anime to go ahead and finish, and if they wait and hunker down, if Togashi just decides to just keep drawing and writing out the manga, doing it the way that he wants to do it, have him take his time, making sure that he's taking care of his health while he's putting everything else, pouring it into his family and his work, right? Because you can't neglect the family. You can't neglect the wife who's always been by his side the whole time. Peep that. Check her out. You know her, you know. You know what I'm saying? But with Bleach's resurrection, people thought that Bleach was going to be done entirely. You know what I'm saying? It took about 14, 15 years just for the show to come back, and it came back even stronger. They eliminated the whole filler aspect of what's plagued anime, and I'm not going to sit here and say that One Piece has no filler, but I think One Piece's main problem wasn't the filler, it was the pacing. One Piece always has really good concepts and really good storyline that doesn't seem like filler, but the pacing is terrible. You know, you would see like the panels switch back and forth between 2 characters and then nothing happening, or they'll just have too much of a recap in the beginning, or the opener is too long, and then pretty much you would have like a 25-minute episode, but the only thing that would be watchable from One Piece would be around like 17 minutes, 16. And then with Naruto, they were completely plagued with flashbacks throughout the entire show, which made it really hard to watch as well. With Bleach, though, season 1 or the first arc was just totally filler. There's a lot of things that Hunter x Hunter can take from all of the previous anime, gone through this whole gauntlet and staying relevant since Hunter x Hunter's absence. So if Togashi takes control and full artistic ability in how the show is put out, he can capitalize on this. And I'm not talking about like really in a monetary standpoint. I'm just talking about executing this plan and bringing the show back. It's resurrection, just the way that Bleach got resurrected. You see how popular Bleach is. You see Bleach is now in Union Arena, and so is Hunter x Hunter. So the fact that Hunter x Hunter is in there as well, it's not irrelevant at this point. It is still a huge anime that can come back and just take the crown completely from everybody else. Now, yeah, it'll take some time because you also see One Piece has their remake, and the original series as of right now still is not done, but still everyone has been waiting for Hunter x Hunter. People were waiting for One Punch Man as well, and they completely just stabbed everybody in the back, and it could have been one of the biggest things to return to anime in a long time, and Hunter x Hunter has the ability to be that one. But like I said, the biggest problem whenever One Piece completely finishes, when Diet One Piece comes out, you know what I'm saying, when they fix the pacing, they compress all the chapters, they already have like a set list of all the arcs compressed down. So with the success of that, a lot of One Piece watchers, whenever they finish the original series, they're not going to have anything to do. They're going to want something to watch. And if Diet One Piece is finished, where do you think they all want to go? Because including myself, I want to be completely lost. I'm gonna be like, there's nothing to watch. And then if Hunter x Hunter comes back, the entire One Piece audience is going to go to Hunter x Hunter. And the fact that we live in a huge, influential social media time where trends are huge, everybody wants to hop on trends immediately. So whenever they see Hunter x Hunter is trending, all the LARPers and everybody who doesn't even watch Hunter x Hunter, they're gonna try to capitalize on it. They're not gonna leave that on the plate. If they see people are going with the hype on something like this, they are going to watch, including Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is almost over. All of the big anime are probably gonna be over within the next 2 years. Maybe not. JJK. JJK might be done within 2 years as well. So that leaves everything off the board and only one thing left, unless something new comes out, something big like Kurabaki. I don't know what that show is gonna happen. You know, it's gonna be big. But for an anime that has been in the game as long as Hunter x Hunter, everyone is gonna be watching. Everyone is gonna want to tune in. So they cannot drop the ball like One Punch Man did. One Punch Man completely fumbled. Now, Hunter x Hunter, if they do this right, and Togashi, if somehow you watch this video or somebody from Hunter x Hunter's staff, I don't know, Hunter x Hunter's team, I'm telling you, if you listen to everything that I said in this video, you have the ability to be the biggest anime. And for the people who haven't watched Hunter x Hunter and you think that it's just two kids enjoying their time being alive, yeah, that's true, but trust, it gets dark. It's slow in the beginning a little bit, but come on, it's worth the wait. Yeah, they did have a little bit of a falling off with the Chimera Ant art, but I don't even see where it could end. Like, even if they finish with the Dark Continent, there's just so much unanswered questions even from the previous arcs that they could circle back around to and touch up on. Now, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you think that Hunter x Hunter will ever come back? How long do you think we're gonna be sitting here waiting for the anime to come? I think max like 3 years max, and I'm all for it. Those 3 years are gonna pass regardless, so y'all need to buckle up, because when it comes back, I'm telling you, everybody's gonna be on. Now, it's up to you to say if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but to be honest, if it makes the anime brand even bigger, I think that's a win. So y'all let me know what y'all think.
Wake up, filthy.